Quinn Ewers. Get the fuck away from me, bro. Damn. Tim Boyle. Emery Jones. Oh, yeah, definitely won't. Actually, yeah. Oh.
These are player tags. Players with tags.
Let's just try to get some pieces moved real quick. Let's see, try to work a trade real quick. Oh, I know exactly what I want to do. Quinn Ewers. And then let's build this nice little quarterback room of the future here. Ah, my man Jacoby Brissett. It's crazy. Oh, that's awesome, Joe. How you doing, buddy? I didn't even share the stream yet. I've been writing. I'm doing a little bit of something, doing a little something different, brother. Gonna start a franchise with the Dolphins. Quinn Ewers made that trade worse. Oh, fucking give up a draft pick. Jesus Christ. Let me trade. Let me send a tweet out the. $22, 27. Ollie Gordon. I want to bring in some of my guys from a couple different teams for sure. Ooh, hey, look it. Bro, okay, like, all right, let's talk some draft picks. If I'm giving up a sixth, you're giving up a seventh. We don't fucking have. And a fifth next year. Did not think I'd be haggling with the Giants for picks over Singletary. You. Fucking finally, bro. Oh my god. That was insane, dude. Joe, what did you drink today, bro? Are you watching Peacemaker? What's going on with you, Joe? How you doing, brother? Sorry for the late stream. We're gonna play more GTA soon. More everything soon. We got some videos. We got some shorts coming up. We got a lot of everything, brother. Let me share this out real quick. Something's. How we doing today? Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. We're rebuilding the Dolphins, starting a Dolphins franchise run here. Hopefully, we're gonna do something with the Fins. I'm good. Just got a shower and I'm watching you, my brother. I drank a cream. Well, you know, water's wet there. Fork found in the kitchen. You and Four Locos pretty synonymous, my friend. Again, posting at the stream and I'll be right there. Good to see you today, Mr. Joe. Good to see you today, Mr. Joe. Alright, let's get streaming. Alright, so we're bringing in new quarterbacks here. We're bringing in players I like. We gotta find... Let's see, manage team. Nope. Well, actually, yeah, let's manage the team for now. So Tua's officially gone. We got Jalen Milroe as the future, technically, for now. Singletary's here. He's going to be a big part of the team going forward. Darren Waller's my tight end. Darren Waller, Jesus Christ. Darren Waller's getting traded to the Steelers. Oh, he traded with the Steelers. Oh, who's taller? Yeah. We'll bring Kendall. No, we'll bring... Okay. Oh, you're giving me a draft pick too, or something. Okay, I got a little too much dip on my chip. Let's see. Tua. Okay, let's see what we got for Tua. How many offers did we get for Tua? Dax Hill, some picks, Ray Davis, Jerry. I might try to work that. Wow. Now that's a deal. I watched the GTA Awesome World. Oh, I have to re-upload that, unfortunately, because the music got copywritten, buddy. Thank you. I'm going to pin that message, though. I'm going to pin that message. Thank you. I'll have to re-upload it, so hopefully you'll watch it again. Or maybe we'll just scrap it and make it into something else, but more GTA coming up. More GTA coming up. I just wanted to play Madden tonight, and I've been wanting to start a new franchise with a different team, new quarterback room. So, we're here. Yeah, copyright, copyright. Copyright's a bitch. Damn, all those picks and Garrett Wilson. So, you know what? I have half a mind to trade Cheetah. I have half a mind to trade Cheetah. I have half a mind to trade Cheetah. Jalen Waddle, Garrett Wilson. I might trade Tyreek. We're gonna. Hmm. 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 Who do we wanna? Who do we wanna work with? What? I gotta get. Now this could be someone we could trade with. Who would I want to fucking trade with? You know what? I know where you're going, brother. T. Higgins and some picks straight up is kind of crazy. Oh! Alright, so we got Jalen Milroe so far. It's going to be tough. Singletary, Ollie Gordon. This room's going to need to... Oh, wait, no. This room doesn't know. Let's start cutting some people real quick or getting some trade assets going. Why? You know...
See how many players you need to... Here are some recommendations to get you started.
Oh, honky, goodbye. GM's office. There's a few more players I want in Trade Center, so Trade Finder. I gotta make a fucking deal with the Giants again. Oh, okay. Wow. Alrighty. You definitely need to get some fucking young. Quez Watkins, oh, he does get that speed, right? 93. One thing's for sure, man. His team, depth chart, you got my new boys in their spots, so. Just, hit the market. '94 acceleration, '94 agility, '97. It's Turpin. We'll just give Turpin a 1 year. Appointment awaits. Four, 75, 77, 79. So we could upgrade the left tackle for sure. We're gonna release Jalen Wright. Oh, actually. Get another wide receiver in the mix. That. Get there, younger. Yeah, look at that big dude. Welcome to the fucking Dolphins, brother. Alright. Trade center. Let's see. Wow. A little rude. Has it been 40 minutes of me just tinkering with this fucking lineup? Oh my god. Well, fuck it. Let's get this depth chart set up. So we're gonna be. Let's get this depth chart locked and loaded. We're gonna be rocking with Jalen Milroe as the starter, Marcus Mariota as our grizzled veteran backup, and Tommy Cutlets on the team. Devon, Singletary, Ollie Gordon, the fullback, which is baffling to me, honestly. Hold the fuck up. Yeah, you're lucky. You're fucking. Tight end. Darnell Washington, Wally Cox. Oh, we got the big guy. Yeah, we signed the big guy. Big guy from Alabama. Skippy Dibby Doo, where the fuck are you? We're gonna solve that mystery. Skippy Dibby Doo, where the fuck are you? We're gonna solve that mystery. Okay. And we got Jalen Phillips, Chop Robinson, Van Geikel. Oh, that's gonna be tough. That's gonna be tough. Shudon Brooks, the big bad Micah McFadden, kick returner. This is where we'll get some of our. We'll get you paired out there with Terp, punt returner. We will make strictly Taj Washington. I want Singletary, Gadget. Slot receiver will be so Slayton's. Waddle will be the slot receiver. We can't be at both, so. Oh yeah. Oh, this is a change focus player for sure. I want Milrow focused every week. Let's see here. Alrighty. That. Let's upgrade our guys. Hopefully Jalen Miller's got an upgrade available. Let's see here. Oh yes, Jalen Miller. Yeah, my new running back, Devin Singletary of the. I didn't mean to do receiving back, but maybe it'd be nice to have him be able to swing out.
Miami Dolphins, Miami Dolphins.
6 days a week, it's going to be used to forge horseshoes, but 1 day a week, an anvil is used to forge victories here in Indianapolis, and it's been rung once again at the city's Lucas Oil Stadium, telling us all it is time for football. Today, our draw features 2 from the AFC.
That's actually really fun, cool.
The Dolphins and the Indianapolis Colts. Speaking of Dolphins, Mike McDaniel always has a good quote ready. Now in his 4th year with Miami. And on the other side, the 3rd-year head coach of these Colts, Shane Steichen. Jason Sanders is out, ready to kick this one away.
Let's go, baby.
From Indy. On the return, here's Anthony Gould. They'll have decent field position to begin with here, Brock. He's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line. So out come the Colts for their first offensive possession. And bringing them out, one of the league's most tooled-up quarterbacks, Brock. He's trying to reach a new ceiling here in year 3. Anthony Richardson.
It's the dawn of a new season, Kate, with all the promise in the world ahead of he and his squad. And this is where all that off-season planning, the reps in camp, the sweat, the blood, the tears come into play. And you really don't want to stumble out the gate. You want to be the horse who jumps to the front right away, and let everybody try to chase you down.
He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs. Great start to the drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play.
At the 47-yard line.
Play action with Richardson.
Oh.
He finds Josh Downs. And he's stopped as he gets this one down to the 27-yard line. That's going to pick up the first down after a gain of 26.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
They'll come up 1st and 10. Here's the first carry for Jonathan Taylor. Takes out a one stop. And they're going to bring him down.
I kind of want him in the game, or so. We're going to try. I'd rather have Mike out there more than Judon. So, Judon, you will be the will.
He makes it all the way to the 12. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
Going to the ground again on 1st.
Oh, there you fucking go.
It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7.
At the 9-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Shotgun snap now to Richardson. And he's got it. It's in close. Touchdown, Indianapolis. The Colts take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. Michael Pittman Jr. with the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And the Colts take a 7-0 lead as he starts.
Hey, it's okay, baby. Rookie quarterback and future of the Miami Dolphins franchise here, Jalen Milroe, is about to walk down onto the field and lead this team to greatness.
Sanchez has it all set.
Around the rebuilt offense. Defense was clearly not a focus. We'll work on that off season.
Here come the Dolphins.
And
Set for their debut series. carries.
as the season rolls
They're brought out
around.
Brock by the dual threat quarterback out of Alabama. It's Jalen Milroe.
I think we're all excited to see just how early they cut him loose and let him start taking off with it as a runner. He's a quarterback for the modern NFL game. Part of why they're confident in starting week 1 as a rookie is that added dimension he brings to their offense.
And he's going to be brought down here at the 42. It's a great pick.
Well, we want to start. We want to establish a running game. Why is Ollie Gordon already out? Okay.
First carry now. This is Ollie Gordon. He's all the way across midfield, down inside that 45-yard line. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And it'll be first down, Miami.
I call that a table setter right there. Table setter for yourself as a team in that huddle, gaining confidence on the ground, and you know that's going to set the table for some great play action pass to come.
And they're going to bring him down, but not until he gets it down to their 32-yard line. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. First down, and they go right back to it. Like a turnaround these last 2 plays, huh? Nice gain on 1, and now they get him behind the line. Back to the line they go. It's second down. They run the counter to H.N. And he finds space for about a 3-yard gain. Zaire Franklin there to make the tackle.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Oh!
And force a fourth down. First time this game they've looked to him. So that brings up 4th and long.
Listen, this guy's reputation certainly precedes him in any game he's on the field, but it doesn't always keep QBs away from challenging him, especially early. But you know what will deter quarterbacks? Results, and those are the results he's looking for.
He's running for it. He's in the red zone before someone can force him out. That's a gain of 10, and staring at a turnover on downs, Brock, they pick up the first instead. Working inside the red zone. Escapes the pocket. Not enough on this throw. It hits the turf instead of his man.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along your routes. And your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and of course, you see incompletion.
And it's another first down on this drive. Man, this time they're into first and goal.
First and goal.
Cut 19! Cut 19!
Shotgun now for Milroe. Has it down close. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1.
A gain of 3. Brings up second and goal.
From the gun, Milroe. And he'll take this across. Touchdown, Miami. Jason Sanders to try the extra point. The point after splits the upright. And the Dolphins tie it up as he nails his first try of the season.
Jason Sanders can kick off for Miami.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Here's Gould on the return. He stopped on the run back of the 27. The Indianapolis offense headed out for their second drive of the game. And after the impressive drive we just witnessed, you gotta imagine that they are hoping to respond with something similar.
Yeah, and I don't love to use the word can't, right? But this can't be a 3 and out for this offense right here. They got to give their defense a chance to catch their breath and turn some of the momentum in the building.
Oh.
Rolling left.
Oh, shit.
Make something happen. And after one play, this drive might already be in trouble. That's going to push him back for second down. Working from the gun, it's Richardson. It's incomplete. Should have been a catch downfield, but off his hands and to the ground it goes. That throw intended for Tyler Warren. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
Here we go, Jack.
From the shotgun, it's Richardson.
Ah.
He's got it. And he's He's going to have this up and across midfield, partner, to the 48. A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10. Now a toss play. Taylor. Good defensive effort here. Drives him back across midfield onto their own side.
Ooh, good shit, Judon.
Oh. Passing situation. Well,
Low-key.
to block him out there on the edge. He chased that toss down, and I don't envy these guys trying to block that monster today.
Oh, Richardson fumbled it. And the Dolphins got it. Up to the races, middle of the field. And he doesn't reach the end zone. Thought he might be able to carry that one in, but they are going to take over on the verge of 6 after that fumble. Oh, their reaction, perfection, Brock. Once it was recovered, everyone immediately reacted and flipped to return mode. And what a return it wound up being.
So much to love about that, Kate. That's...
And he'll take this across. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins.
Dun, 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 dun. Oh my God, that was a little too much mustard. Oh.
Extra point is good by Sanders. And the Dolphins take the lead here, 14-7 in the first. Sanders all set to send it away. Here's Gould on the return. Big shot at the end of that run back as he gets it just past the 20. Now the Indianapolis offense heading out.
This is our Colts. This is our team. We bleed blue. This is our Colts.
Taylor gets it to begin the drive.
Michael McFadden, baby.
Just to get back to the line.
That's my captain.
Where one defender failed, well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10. Taylor again. He stuck with him and got the same results. He is stopped at the line once again to quickly bring up 3rd down. Still 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line. Richardson on 3rd. Apparently he sees no other option than to get rid of it on what is the final play of our first quarter. We're through 1 quarter of this opening weekend of football. It's a 14-7 game. We'll take a brief pause and head back to Lucas Oil Stadium after this. Ready now for our 2nd quarter. The Colts have the football. And on 4th down, they're about ready to punt. And little to nothing on that return as the coverage team gets to him. Offense returning to the field now for the Dolphins. They have played lights out on offense. Scored their first 2 times out, Brock. A chance to go 3 for 3 and grow that lead here. We'll start the drive with Singletary. And the stop is made just before he's able to reach that midfield strike. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's going to give the Dolphins a first down.
Here we go. Ready.
A-Chain on the inside give. And he gets up for a gain of about 4.
This is our Colts. This is our team. We bleed blue.
4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a first down.
2nd down carry for A-Chain. Has a lane inside the 35. And he goes out of bounds. That's going to set up 1st and goal.
A lot of times we will see defenses get so overcommitted to defending that inside run, they're vulnerable to the outside toss. And that's when things open up, and you can reset those downs.
So after that big play, Brock, they need just that final yard here on 1st and goal. From the red zone now. Chased out to his right. Pushing for the end zone. It's not loose.
Oh, shit.
It's going to be a turnover. The defense forces the big play. Offense to the line. They got trips right to start out. Richardson on 1st and 10. He's taken down. The Dolphins rush gets home. And nice work by the defense to start this drive out. It's a sack on the first play.
18 at the 12-yard line.
Following the sack, needs some positive yards here. It is 2nd down and 18. Trying again, following the sack. Finds him over the middle. And it's a nice game, but still not enough for the first. And the Dolphins in a nickel set for this third down.
Brings up third down.
Richardson now. He had it for a moment. Great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Rigoberto Sanchez on the punt. And this will be his second effort of the contest. And he's hit before he can get anything on that return. The Dolphins sending their offense back out there. And they know they let points slip away with that fumble in the red zone, Brock. They're looking to get him back here. Here's Milrow, 1st and 10. Down the field, he's got Wilson. And in a blink, they are off to midfield before somebody manages to stop him.
First down, Miami.
Ready, go.
Go play action here, it's Milrow. And he must
Wow.
have the linebacker there because he was right in the way to swat it away and bring out the incompletion.
Okay, ready.
After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10. Here's A-Chain up the middle. And it's a nice little chunk here, 6 yards. Kenny Moore there to make the stop. Well, Brock, they've made it a point to incorporate him into their offense, and hey, no arguments here. He has been awesome in giving them a spark they need when he gets involved.
And it's so nice offensively, Kate, when you feel it, when you can run it, when you can throw it, and especially running it like this, going to pay huge dividends as the game goes on.
3rd and 4 coming up next.
Ready. 60 Bison, 60 Bison, 19 Lions.
Milrow from the gun. That's into the hands of Singletary. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Hey, Kate, they don't rightly care who it's going to go to in that situation. All they really care about are the results on 3rd down. And that's exactly the result they needed, enough to keep this drive moving.
Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run. So we're at the 2-minute warning here from Indy. The Dolphins looking for a bigger lead before the break. 1st down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10. This is caught by Jalen Waddle. And they get this down to the 28. Trying to work quickly now.
A gain of 11 on the play. 1st down, Dolphins.
Ready.
Milrow with it on 1st. Buys time, rolling right.
Ooh!
Caught by Wilson.
Fucking Milrow, man. This is why I traded for you, baby. You're my quarterback. You're my guy. Fuck that Tua guy.
70 range, 70 range. Cougar knife, trap 60, trap 60.
From the 19. Gets him on the quick hitter. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage. You're working quickly here.
Gain of 6. 1st down, Miami.
Out of the shotgun, a give to A.J. He'll knife his way through for a pick of a 4. Now we get a timeout from the Colts. That's their 1st.
This is our Colts. This is our team. We bleed blue.
Now it's Milrow. Catch is made in close. And it's another 1st down on this drive. Man, this time they're into 1st and goal.
Okay, break.
1st and goal, Miami.
Milrow looking to throw. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
That's going to be a play tomorrow. When they watch it on tape, they're going to be kicking themselves a bit. Okay, you get man-to-man coverage down in the red zone, you got to take advantage of it. It's hard. Zone coverage and the windows are so tight. You get man.
And he'll take this across. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins grow their lead just before halftime. Devin Singletary touchdown. He's throwing for it. And he's got it. So they get the conversion, and that's going to extend their lead. All right, Brock, they win empty. We all expected a pass was coming, and they do indeed go to the air and connect on that strike for 2.
Yeah, once you empty that backfield, it does certainly, Kate, alert that defense to pass. And then it comes down to disguise. It comes down to timing, especially on a 2-point with everything condensed. Well done by that offense to go get 2.
The Colts
This
out
is
there
our
on
Colts.
offense late in
This is
first
our
half.
team. Bleed,
And we're a shade away
bleed,
from 50
blue.
seconds to go in the half. That's enough time to put something together. Richardson now on 1st and 10. Quick slant taken in by Pittman. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32.
A 6-yard pickup brings up second and
4.
at the 32-yard line.
He tucks it and takes off. That's a 38-yard play for him to move the sticks.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
Completed over the middle. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down.
That's another Colts first down.
They've got a man in motion.
At the 7-yard line.
First down from the red zone. He's got it. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. The Colts are going to turn to their kicker, Spencer Schrader, for the field goal shot. This is a chip shot from the left hash. Timeout is called, just 4 seconds, and we would assume, Brock, 1 play remaining in this half. So on now is Spencer Schrader for the Colts field goal. This kick from the left side.
19-yard attempt.
And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And doing what they can against the lead as it's back down to 12. So we'll see if it's a kick return that ends on half or if we get a play from scrimmage as this one's away. And it looks like we're going to have time for one more play here, Brock, as this one goes for a touchback.
Dolphins take over 1st and 10. At their own.
All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime.
Cougar 19, 19 tight, 19 tight.
One final shot before the half. Gets everything he has under this throw. This will not connect. That falls incomplete. No time remaining in our first half. And with a push of a button, we say so long to the halftime report and jump right back to the start of the 3rd quarter. We'll see what the first half adjustments of the season are as they're teed up, and away we go in our second half. Turpin with a return. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. So Mike McDaniel getting his Dolphins out there for their next drive. And unsurprisingly, Brock, a great day on the scoreboard so far for him. Has him with the advantage as we move through this 3rd quarter. All right, starting in the pistol this time, Brock. 1st and 10. Second half begins with a run by Achan. And he scores ahead and gets 2 on the carry.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Achan again on 2nd. They'll take him down after he advances this up to about the 43. It's a gain of 12 there. And it'll be first down, Miami.
And the Dolphins first down.
Here we go, Scott. Let's go.
Oh, he taps it quick to the receiver coming across here. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. Give him 13 on that play. And that's going to give the Dolphins a first down.
A gain of 13 yards.
Let's go now.
Pistol now for Milrow. That throw behind his intended target. That one intended for Jalen Waddle. So that brings up 2nd down.
Second and 10.
Here's Achan from the pistol. It looks like we can call it about 4 yards in the end. Award that tackle to the effort of Leatu Latu.
Oh.
Don't have great success on 1st down, Kate. It's a little bit like a hitter in baseball falling behind in the count. And all you want to do as a hitter is get back to a fighting chance. Give yourself a better count. That play, well, it does the same here. Now a much more manageable and opportune 3rd down situation.
And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains. Offense set for a 1st and 10. Now Achan. And he manages to reach the 19 before he stopped. Manages just a yard on 1st down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Ready? 70,
Taps it quick to the receiver coming across. And they were ready for this one. No running room at all. He's taken down behind the line.
He was taken down behind the line of scrimmage. A loss
Third and 10. Can this offense get it done?
Here we go. Left feet.
Shotgun now for Milrow. Force that to his right. He'll make a bid for it on the ground.
Oh, baby!
The Dolphins grow the lead coming out of halftime.
I have a little sense, Kate, that equipment manager is going to find a way to keep that football for this QB. Yeah, he was a dual-threat guy in college. But that's his first in the NFL, using his legs.
They send him straight up the middle. And he made the line of scrimmage, but not that goal line. Defense there to shut down that two-point attempt. Well, I know we normally look for where the breakdown occurred here, partner, but I think he just made a really good play defensively to get back there.
Yeah, you're not just thinking. He absolutely did it. That defender was reacting. Go shoot your shot. And that is teaching tape for that.
You're going to bring him down as he gets it to the 33. The Indianapolis offense ready to take another swing at it. And down double digits, Brock. Field goals like we saw in their last drive aren't going to move the needle as much as they need to. Ball at the 33 for first down. I'll start on the ground. Taylor. And he manages 6 yards to begin this one. We've got 2nd and 4.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Jukes one defender, breaks through, and he might break away. And they send him out of bounds as he gets this to the opposing 45. And they've got themselves another 1st and 10.
Here we go.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Play fake, it's Richardson. Next on the crosser. He has it to the 23-yard line as he's brought down. They get 22 on that one. And it's good for an Indianapolis first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Straight ahead with Taylor. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards. They're signaling for a stoppage here, and yep, there's a player injured after that snap. Not
Send the blinds, baby. Send the blinds.
The medical staff heads out to check on him. 2nd down carry for Taylor. Now that's not what the offense dialed up. They stick him for a loss. It's going to be 3rd down.
Behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of 2 yards. It's 3rd and 9.
Working from the gun, it's Richardson. It's on target to Pierce. And he's going to be touched down as he gets him enough to pick up the first down.
A gain of 10 yards.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Keeping the zone read costs him. He takes a hit, loses some yards too.
15-yard line.
Drive's been moving nicely, but they went the wrong way on that last snap. It's 2nd and 13. Shotgun snap now to Richardson. He completes it in traffic. And not much. He stopped quickly. This drive in jeopardy. Here's a 3rd and 10.
Jeopardy!
From the shotgun, it's Richardson. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
It has been a tough slog for them to keep up at any point in this game. And failing to convert on that 3rd down, yet another symptom of the overall illness of the day.
And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that lowers the deficit to 15. Sanchez has it all set for the kickoff.
Inspiring a bunch of confidence in himself right there, Kate. 2nd time they brought him out for a field goal, and 2nd time he's knocked it right through. Trust is earned in a number of different ways on the field. That's the best way to gain it as a kicker.
The Dolphins send a running back, Devon Achane, getting back to work. And they sure surprised us, going for 2 in that spot on their last drive. Not sure we're going to see that call come out here again. 1st and 10 now from the 30. Off the play fake, Milrow. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it incomplete. Now they're whistling for timeout here. Somebody's shaking up on the play. Not the way he wanted to begin his rookie season. Wow, let's hope it doesn't cost him much time. after the incompletion.
They sent that man to the fuck.
2nd and 10, still from the 30.
Let's go.
First throw for the backup now.
Wow.
To the slant, it's intercepted. And he makes the Hets go. It's a touchdown on the pick six. All right, so the offense does its job, Ron. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. Turpin with a return. And he's brought down just inside the 25. The Dolphins send a running back, Devon Achane, getting back to work.
Wow,
His
bro.
production is carried over into this
Oh,
second half.
he's back.
He keeps on running
Cool.
well, even
Just
with the
had to
workload
bring
they
in-
placed upon him. Offense showing trips out right as they get set for this 1st and 10. Finds him over the middle. Escapes a defender. And he's going to have this up near the 40, just a little bit short of it. Offense working quickly.
13 yards. And the Dolphin first down.
19 Lions. 70 Rangers. 70 Rangers. Go.
First down throw here from Milrow. He's going to get this over the middle to Wilson. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line.
A gain of 14. First down, Dolphins.
Go.
Here's Milrow, 1st and 10. Same guy, Wilson again. And he works this to the 38 before going down.
Let's go.
Complete to Garrett Wilson. It's a gain of 9. Brings up.
We've reached the end of 3 in our Week 1 opener. It's Dolphins football. We'll see if they can close things out for a win. Nice.
Oh, Brian, I'm glad you find that hilarious, brother. We had a nice lead.
From the 38. That's over the middle and taken in
Ah!
by Washington. He runs this to the 25 before being brought down. Milrow picking up the pace here offensively.
13 yards. And the Dolphin first down.
Achane, a first down carry. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for first
Oh my
and
god,
goal.
dude. Everyone's hurt
After that
today.
play, we see some
Okay.
concern from their guys on the field. And now we know why. One of their best players was hurt on the play and is getting worked on. Going to the ground again on first. Not able to make a push for that goal line. He's hit for a loss back at the 3. Whistles after that play for an unfortunate sight. A player hurt in the first game of the season. Training staff out to work on it. Milrow from the gun. Oh, he's in trouble. He'll go down. The Colts got him. Even with this lead, keeping the pedal down. Third and long. Here's Milrow. This one's caught. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4. A lot of pressure on this kick for Jason Sanders. Very short kick here from the right hash. Sanders sends it through. And And it's now a two-possession game as the lead grows to 11.
It doesn't take a math major, Kate, to realize how important that field goal was. It's now a two-score game really late. It puts them in the driver's seat to go and finish this thing with the win.
Here's Gould on the return. And he's going to take this return out of bounds. The Colts offense set to head out. And the last drive did end in points. Not as many as they wanted, though. They had to settle for that field goal despite advancing the football pretty well.
Dun, 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 dun.
Option give to Taylor. Can't slip that initial tackle.
Why are y'all
Starts
running,
for no
bro?
gain on that first down play.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Complete beyond the marker.
That should be.
He will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop it.
19 target, 19
For our
target.
Colts. First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Like it.
Taylor gets it on first and 10. They're calling some modest game here, Brock. About 3 yards. Second down coming up. Working quickly here.
At the 47-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up second and 7.
Here's second and 7. That's incomplete left side.
Richardson's
Looking for Michael Pittman Jr. on that throw. And it's third down.
incomplete. Brings up third down and 7.
Bronco quick.
Richardson now. Trying to lay this one in deep down the right side. And this is going to be incomplete. Great looking catch, but he lost track of that sideline and went out of bounds. We've got fourth down.
That's simply a difficult tightrope walk to stay in bounds on a catch that far downfield. What an effort. Just too difficult a play to make.
They're going to go for it here, trailing in the fourth.
Here we go. Here we go.
Desperation time here on fourth. Flush down out to his left.
Hmm.
And they limit the damage on the return, but it is still a turnover. And that might do it for him, Brock. Doesn't reach the marker as they turn it over on downs here in the fourth. First and 10, ball set up at the 48.
Ready.
Go play action here. It's Milrow. Headed out right. He's going to keep it this time. He's forced out of bounds after a gain of about 4 there. Second down.
Well, the QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right. And even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the first down.
Flag down. This could be a free opportunity for the offense. This one won't be reeled in, but they had that green light to take the shot, and they did. Looked like somebody on the defense jumped the snap. Pretty easy call to make. He lined up offsides, and now he gets a talking to from his coach. Offense to the line for second down. From the shotgun, here's DeVito. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down. The defense calls a timeout, so that's their first. They still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. Milrow with it on first. Completed over the middle. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck. Timeout Indianapolis. That's its second. And with another one gone, they're going to have just 1 remaining this game.
The nice thing about a drag route is it works versus zone. You can find that soft spot and get a completion, but they can be very effective when you got an excellent route runner running away on that drag route for man coverage.
First down from the red zone. Short pass brought in. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. The Colts take a timeout. That's their last one. Second and 6 coming up here.
The 16-yard line.
Operating from the gun, DeVito. Brought in right side. And he's brought down after a short gain.
Well, that's a modest little drag route, but if you ever just need a simple short gain on the throw, that's a go-to route to target.
18 Cardinal. Ready, go.
Pretty short, it's Milrow.
Oh, baby. Oh, baby.
Washington
Come on.
left side. And this drive is going to continue. He's taken down at the 2 on 3rd down. They've got themselves a 1st and goal.
Dun, 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 dun.
Shotgun now for Milrow.
Oh, whoa.
He'll maybe get 2 out of that.
Wow.
So that brings us to the 2-minute warning. We're
They're
down to
just
the 2-minute
robbing
warning here
Garrett
in
Wilson.
Indy. Dolphins looking like they'll start this season with a win. The nose of the football inside the 1. Here's 2nd and goal.
Mo Ali Cox, touchdown.
They're going play action. And this is going to be a Miami touchdown. The Dolphins have likely locked up the win right there. You can't blame them for biting on that play action, Brock. Down at the 1-yard line, you're expecting it to be a run, which made that pass play the perfect call.
Show those defenders what they want to see, what they're expecting to see. So when they do that good old run fake and pull it back, it is touchdown offense.
Going for it yet again, and once again, they don't have the right call to make it
for it yet again, babe.
Yeah, they've kept them on the field without hesitation all game long. This offense knows what they're doing. The problem is the defense knows even more.
Good work so far. He's got room. And a great run back has the offense just a touch shy of midfield to start this drive. The Colts ready to take the field. And this a final opportunity to make things a little closer in that final score. So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set 1st and 10. Shotgun snap now to Richardson. To the middle, and it's looked in by Warren. And he is brought to a stop after he found plenty of room there to run. Keeping that pace going as the clock continues to run.
I felt her there, Gina. Oh, wow.
1st and 10. Stepping up, and he's going to run.
Oh, I tried to send him to the upper deck.
Offense up to the line fast.
That's good for a Colts.
Realistically, it's 37-13. That Marcus Mariota one play, one pick was fucking agree. Oh my God.
But a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. 2nd down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass. Back to the air, it's Richardson. That one connects. And they'll get this down nearly to the end zone. Instead, stopped at the 2.
17 yards. That's good for a Colts.
Working from the gun, it's Richardson. And he will score. Touchdown, Indianapolis. The Colts get it back to within 2 possessions. It's an Anthony Richardson touchdown.
Kate, we know you can do it in different ways in today's NFL at quarterback. Some with their brains and their processing, anticipation and accuracy. Some could do it with their improv skills to create a play when everything breaks down. And he just put on a show.
That one splits the uprights. And the Colts cut the lead down to 10.
37. Colts 27.
I dare you. Kids, if I get this ball back, you're going to regret this decision wholeheartedly. Yeah.
As they try this onside kick. Even with that kick, there wasn't much chance of pulling off the comeback. And now that they failed to recover, partner, I'd say this one officially over.
They went out taking every chance they could, right? Swinging as much as possible, but you just can't have this big a deficit in the game. Pete Carroll likes to say, can you win a game in the 1st quarter, the 2nd quarter, 3rd quarter? Nope. You win it when it matters in this league, and that's finishing in the 4th.
That should clinch the win for the Dolphins. That's enough for the 1st down. Now the Dolphins call a timeout. It's their 1st. All right, set now. 1st and 10. Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Dumped off to his running back. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Offense in the hurry up now. They're going to pass it here. Wilson on a slant. And This one's brought to an end well downfield from that line of scrimmage. Miami calls a timeout here. It's second. And they'll have just one left to burn now.
La da da da, la da 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 da,
Resist piling on. Let's see. It's first and goal.
Bronco 80, Panther 11, Panther 11, 79 Broncos. Go.
Working inside the red zone. Toward the side of the end zone, but that one's incomplete. Took his shot at 6 that time. So now it'll be second and goal.
Brings up second and goal.
Ready? Hawk 70 Timberwolves. Ready?
Pistol now for Milrow. And he
Oh,
will score. Touchdown, Miami.
Jalen Milrow, welcome to the NFL, baby.
They make it a 16-point lead. Garrett Wilson with the touchdown.
The Dolphins are
He's throwing for it. And the 2-point pass falls incomplete. They tried to get aggressive, but it doesn't work.
That is a gold star effort by the defense. First and foremost, you got to defend against the run on this short of a field. To do that and adapt in time to force an incompletion, that's a win-win.
Here's Gould on the return. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. Here comes the Colts now for another possession. And they can really do what they want with these last couple of snaps afforded to them because the outcome already decided. Downfield to Warren. He's got it. And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down.
It's a gain of 25 yards on the play.
One final shot here. A bit of desperation on this deep shot.
Whoa,
He's
whoa.
got it inside the 10. He has the Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts can make it a one-score game as they trim the lead. It's an Adonai Mitchell touchdown. So 6 points at the buzzer, Brock, but 0 effect on our final outcome.
Yeah, I get that, but I'll tell you what, that'll be one of the first plays they watch in the film room this coming week. Like you said, they lose whether that's scored or not, but Coach, we're always...
And this is going to be caught for 2, so some fight left in them. Love it. It is back to a one-score game. So it's a win for the visiting Dolphins. And they're one of the fortunate teams to begin the season with a 1-0 record. So far, so good to begin this new campaign.
Bro, Jalen Milrow, legacy fucking first game crew.
So that's it for us here. Brock Heward, our crew. I'm Kate Scott. This has been the NFL on EA Sports. The Dolphins, your winners, as we say so long from Indy.
Let's see. Scooby Scooby Doo, where the fuck are you? We're gonna solve that mystery. Scooby Dooby Doo, where the F are you? We're gonna solve that mystery. Yeah. Alright, play season 1 game, go to weekly strategy. Scooby-Dooby-Doo, where the F are you? We're gonna solve that mystery.
Miami has a Dolphin, the greatest football team.
Just about 8 miles inland from the warm waters of the Atlantic. We are inside Hard Rock Stadium here in Miami. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the New England Patriots and the Miami Dolphins.
Welcome to the field. Your 2025 Miami Dolphins.
Oh, and we get the ball first? Hell yeah.
Thanks for having us in, Mike Tirico. Greg Olson set to get this one started.
Come on, baby.
Off we go from Hard Rock Stadium. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line. The Miami offense will make their way onto the field. They're led out by a former star at Alabama. It's Jalen Milroe at quarterback.
You know you have a good week, Mike, when it takes all 5 fingers on one hand just to show how many touchdowns you threw in last week's win. Now, do we expect him to do that 2 weeks in a row? I'm not sure that's realistic, but as long as he continues to operate at this high of a level, we're going to have a strong chance for
Oh my God.
every single week.
And he's going to be taken down right at midfield.
It's a gain of 16 yards. And the Dolphins first down.
Throwing now, Milroe on first down. That one out wide to Achane. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel in. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection. And maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's second down and 7. On the carry, it's Achane. He kept waiting for that cutback lane to develop. It never did. He's tackled right at the line of scrimmage.
You could tell the entire time that running back is just looking for his crease to get vertical and cut back. But the defense does a great job. Inside-out pursuit, strings this ball out towards the sideline. Nowhere to go, and they make a big stop for no gain.
We're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8. Quick throw on the RPO is complete. They'll try and play with some pace early on.
Jalen Waddle. A gain of only a yard. It's 4th down.
4th down, and here's Milroe. He's got his man. Complete to
Oh my
Wilson.
God.
It's a pickup of 14.
Oh my God.
And the decision to go for it pays off.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. But think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often, so that might be his first target. I don't think it's going to be his last.
And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down. And we'll get a whistle, stoppage, an injured Patriot. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. To throw again is Milroe. A throw left side, but it's incomplete. Play 8 of the opening drive coming up, and now they face 3rd down.
Brings up a 3rd down and 10 yards to go.
Again, it's Milroe. Quick slant into the hands of Wilson. That's a pair of hookups on this drive. This one goes for 14 yards and a first down.
First down. First and 10.
Throwing again, it's Milroe. That's complete. It's Waddle. That keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
Second and 3. At the Patriots' 12-yard line.
Milroe going to throw it again.
Oh! Oh!
Touchdown Miami. That his second TD catch of the season. Jason Sanders on for the point after. The kick is good. And the Dolphins will take a 7-0 lead.
Patriots nothing. Jason Sanders.
After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. Marcus Jones now to return. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. So here come the Patriots, and Greg, they are led by their second-year quarterback, the number 3 overall pick in 2024 out of North Carolina. It's Drake May.
So you take a look at last week's game, Mike, and you certainly wouldn't say that he played poorly. I mean, 2 touchdowns, no interceptions. That's a clean slate. But when you talk to his coaches, they said they haven't seen him this motivated to bounce back after a loss in his entire career. So he's had a great week of practice. He's really challenging the guys around him to elevate their standard. And if it's any indication of how today is going to go, I think we're in for a treat.
So from the 39, they come up on 1st and 10. It's the tight end Henry in motion. Throwing on 1st and 10 is May. Back to the outside. He's got Diggs. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. They'll come up here 1st and 10. Operating from the shotgun, it's May. Short pass caught by Henry, the tight end. He'll be out of bounds. Decent pickup of 5 on 1st down. From the 44 now. Here's 2nd and 4. Here's May again. This ball batted away. That's incomplete. Hunter Henry was the one he was looking to connect with. 3rd down coming up. May to the air once more. That's deep.
Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. No. Yes.
Incomplete. Demario Douglas, the intended target. And that's going to lead to a 4th down. And this will go down as a punt inside the 20 as it continues out of bounds.
At their own 15-yard line.
Boy, some bulk in the formation on that right side here for 1st and 10.
Ready? Ready?
Now Milroe.
Oh! Hey, 4 yards is 4 yards. It's my man Darnell Washington.
After a gain of just 3.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Oh!
Dolphins 1st down as he gets this up to the 28-yard line.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for.
No chance at all. He'll go down. Milton Williams. He gets in to drop him for his 1st sack of the young season.
60, 65, 60.
From the shotgun, it's Milroe.
Oh, fuck.
Slant, and it was intercepted. Picked up by Robert Spillane.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again.
That's going to be incomplete, and it'll leave just enough time for one final play in this opening quarter. 3rd and 10. Working out of the gun. It's May. He'll let this go towards the end zone. And that is incomplete. Took a shot here at the end of the quarter, but it comes up incomplete. So on 4th down, on comes the rookie, Andres Borregales, for the Patriots field goal. He'll bang that one through. It's good. And the Patriots are on the board. It's 7-3. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Cavante Turpin on the return. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. Out comes Miami and the offense to get started on their next drive. Greg, this AFC East, a division that really has been dominated by the Bills. The 5 straight division titles. It's hard to see who can knock them off that perch right now.
Yeah, I think until someone decides that that's going to change, I think you just have to assume that Buffalo remains the king of the East. And I think when you look at the bottom of the division with the Jets and New England, they're clearly in a rebuild. Young quarterbacks, new coaching staffs, trying to kind of get themselves out of the bottom of the division. Miami seems to me, I don't know if they're ready to compete necessarily with Buffalo directly, but Miami is a playoff caliber roster, a playoff caliber team. They've showed it in years past. So if anybody's ready to compete, I think it's Miami. I just don't know, Mike, if they are ready top to bottom over the length of the season to get enough wins to keep pace with a team as good as Buffalo.
And 2 new coaches at the bottom of the standings last year, the Jets and the Patriots.
We're getting risky. We're getting risky, man.
Long time in the league and bring a certain amount of toughness to the top of the organization.
Oh, absolutely, and it was very clear exactly what New York and New England were looking for. They wanted culture centers, right? It wasn't about getting the fancy play caller. It wasn't about the X's and O's. They needed to establish an identity and a culture of excellence and of winning. So, no question, Mike, there was a very clear mission, a clear path to landing on Vrabel and Aaron Glenn, and they think they have their guy for the long term.
And this is not going to work out as planned. Tough spot to try to run a play like that. It is blown up behind the line.
Brings up 2nd and goal. At the
On the handoff, it's Stevenson. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there. His last 2 plays have gone backwards. Now it's 3rd and goal. And that is incomplete.
And this offense just cannot get anything going right now on 3rd down. If you ask any offensive play caller throughout the entire league, Mike, the importance of 3rd down, maintaining possession, making the defense stay on the field and have long extended drives, it is critical to not only scoring points, but ultimately winning in the NFL.
Bro, I wasn't even playing.
So the mistake there, the roughing call on the field goal, they'll take the 3 points off the board, keep possession of the ball, and have it 1st down. Out of the gun, here's May.
That's a hard restart because
We're the Miami Dolphins, Miami Dolphins, Miami Dolphins #1.
A live look there at Hard Rock Stadium in Miami, Florida. Today, half of the AFC East ready to square off. It's the New England Patriots and the Miami Dolphins. Jason Sanders is out, ready to kick this one away. And here we go from Miami. To return this, Marcus Jones. Oh, putting him in the spin cycle.
Oh my God!
Beyond the 20, but boy, did they plant him a few inches into the ground at the end of that run. So outruns their offense for the first time this game. They'll be led out by last year's third overall pick. He started 12 games last year as a rookie. That's Drake May.
Last week, Kate, you won't call his effort wasted, never. But you wish a game like that would have come in a win instead of showing up in a contest they ended up dropping. 2 touchdowns, no picks. That's the type of game that wins are typically built off.
And 2 yards is all he's going to get before he's caught. That was a Fatu Melifonwu there to make the play. Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7. From the 27. It's taken in by Kendrick Bourne. He got mighty close, didn't he? But they marked him just short of the first. He's at the 34.
I feel so bad. I really do. And I don't mean this sarcastically, Kate. I feel bad for these guys in coverage. I don't know how you defend some of these players today because they get that drag route, they get one step inside of you, and there's very little you can do other than make the tackle.
They were loaded and ready for that sneak, weren't they? They stopped him at the line. No gain.
Kate, is there a simpler play in football that's come to life more than the QB sneak? We see all different varieties now, but it has become so darn effective. And when you've got a tough QB who wants to put it on his shoulders, you sign up for it.
Well, a lot of effort there, partner, but no results. He fought through that one stop, but only managed to get back to the line of scrimmage. Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down. May now from the gun.
Come on, babe. Oh. Oh, no, I popped up the menu. Fuck.
Keeps on moving into the red zone.
Whatever.
The Patriots take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. DeMario Douglas with the touchdown. So that right there, Brock, exactly what you want to start off a contest.
Opening drives are such tone setters. You come out flat as a group, maybe go 3 and out. Sometimes there's a carryover effect, but here they were sharp, they were crisp, and they grabbed the early lead.
That one right down the middle. And the Patriots will jump out to a 7-0 lead. The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. Here's Kevontae Turpin on the
Oh.
team gets him down at the 26-yard line. So the Dolphins offense headed out for their opening drive. They're led by one of the fastest quarterbacks in the game from Alabama. Here's Jalen Milroe.
Kid, I heard many GMs and scouts talk about Jalen Milroe maybe having the greatest plus trait in his rookie class, and that trait is his ability to run. And what a difference we know that can make in today's NFL.
Milroe from the gun. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And that's gonna leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
And 9 yards to go.
Shotgun now for Milrow. Throw left side, brought in by Hawkinson. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. That one goes for 25 yards. And it'll be first down, Miami. A-Chain on the inside give. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. And that right there, an early look at somebody who might just be an impact player in this ball game.
There's no question this strong safety loves to come downhill. Now, as an offense, you've got to adjust. You've got to throw over the top if he's willing to be that aggressive.
Throwing the out route complete. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory.
It's a gain of 4. Makes it 3rd and 7.
Dragon 60. Ready?
Milrow throwing on 3rd down. It's caught by Wilson. And he's brought down after pushing the 35-yard line. Pushing the pace right away to start the game.
And the Dolphins first down. First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
19. Ready?
First down throw here for Milrow. That one is incomplete.
Slide.
On through the contact.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10. From the gun, Milrow. That's complete to Darius Slayton. And he's tackled for a short gain. Upping the tempo with some hurry-up offense.
Brings up 3rd and 6.
Throw on 3rd down. Has him on a quick hitter. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the net. Everybody rushing back to the line. First down from the red zone. Short pass brought in. And it's another first down on this drive. Man, this time they're into 1st and goal.
70 Lions.
Dolphins first down.
Hawk 70.
First
Hawk
and
70.
goal at the 8-yard
50
line.
Bobcats. 50 bucks.
They are throwing it again. Escapes the pocket. He works for the touchdown. The Dolphins finish up. Jason Sanders to try the extra point. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Dolphins respond with 7 of their own to tie it here early.
Baby, are you okay? Are you okay?
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Antonio Gibson now to return it. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. The Patriots offense headed out for their 2nd drive of the game. And this is an interesting game for both they and their rivals across from them, Brock, getting a key division matchup so early in this season. New England bringing the offense to the line. 1st and 10. Starting on the ground here with Stevenson. Finally catch up to him just a second before he could reach that 40. They get 13 on the pickup, and that's a New England first down. Here's May. Defender arrives right as the hit knocks it free, incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there, and it's going to be 2nd down.
Let's see, baby. Come on, baby. Come on, come on.
Running the counter, Stevenson. He takes this up to around
Ooh,
46.
I don't like that when they pop me in the mouth.
At most from that marker on 3rd down. Offense headed to the line. Just need to punch it 40 yards to reset the downs. Trying to sneak May.
Nope, pumping my ball, bitch.
Able to get anywhere. The defense braced for impact, and they made the stop. It's 4th down. And that punt hits and kicks out of bounds beyond the opposing 35. Now we're going to see the Dolphin offense for their 2nd drive of the contest. They aren't even quite sure what this team is going to settle in as this season, Brock, but already this is an important contest for them that could have postseason implications down the line. And they hit along the sideline there. Pickup of 9, so 2nd and 1 upcoming.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1.
Get the fullback involved here. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. 3 yards there and enough to move the chains.
That was the perfect play call for that particular situation. Gave them enough to pick up a first, some room to spare.
Running left, here's A-Chain. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. We get a look at his rushing numbers from last week here. What he was able to do in support of that win.
At the 46-yard line.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. They'll stick with A-Chain. He's out of bounds on the final play of our opening quarter. So we're through 1 quarter of this AFC East contest. Both teams neck and neck so far. Back to Hard Rock Stadium right after this. Back for the start of quarter number 2. It's Dolphin football as we begin. To the air, 3rd and long. Throw right side, caught by Wilson. And they're going to hold him down just shy of the 40. Not in the time crunch just yet, but they're hurrying to the line anyway.
First down.
Whoa.
They'll run it with Devin Singletary. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
Eric Edwards in on the tackle. No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10.
Go play action here. It's Milrow. Flushed out of the pocket. He'll check this one down. Complete to the fullback. And a gain only about 2 before he heads out. That means they're going to face 3rd down.
18, 5 in. Get up. Liking it. Trap 60, trap 60.
Here's Milrow to throw. Looking underneath, and the back brings it in. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. Milrow picking up the pace here offensively.
That's another Dolphins first down.
Throwing from the gun here. This is taken in by Slayton on the right side. And he'll go down here at the 16.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the 16-yard line.
2nd down run by Singletary. And it's another first down on this drive. Man, this time they're in the 1st and goal.
It's a gain. That's good for a Dolphins first down.
Milrow now to throw. And this is going to be a Miami touchdown. The Dolphins take a 2nd quarter lead. Garrett Wilson with the touchdown. They were throwing for it there, and they didn't care who knew about it, Brock. And it turns out, hey, nothing was going to stop him either.
Yeah, there's something about an empty formation. You are declaring into a defense. After the QB draw, this ball is going to be in the air. But at the same time, you also force the defense's hand. There's only so many coverages they can play, and they just exposed them.
Bum, 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 bum.
Sanders all set to send it away.
To the end. It's hungry world. It's your life.
On the return, here's Jones. Pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. Here's New England ready once again on offense. They've stalled out since that first touchdown, Brock, while their opponents have done the opposite. They've heated up, and their original 7-point lead, now a deficit of 7. Starting out trips right here. 1st and 10. On the gun, it's May. And it's Boomer with a catch outright. And some excellent work on this play. It takes him a while to get to him downfield.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
He finds Diggs right side. This one doesn't get much. Down to the 41. It's Tyrell Johnson with the tackle. Here's 2nd and 5. Hits him on the out route. And he's out of bounds just short of the 30. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down.
It's a gain of 10. And the Patriot first down.
This is Stevenson heading right. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
It'll be this group's job watching the film to find all these plays. The ones that amount to really very little statistically and identify what was needed to just make them a little bigger, stretch them further. Afterthought plays now, they could be the big gains of next week.
And he's into the end zone for a New England touchdown. The Patriots can tie it up in the second after cutting into the lead. Borgalis tacks on the extra point. And the Patriots tie things up at 14. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Here comes Malik Washington. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort. The Dolphins and quarterback Jalen Milroe readying for their next drive. And as they get started, we get to see some of the first-year players who've taken this league by storm and are leading our race for Offensive Rookie of the Year. All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. The throw. Here's Milroe. Has the connection to Hutchinson. And finally, they're able to stop this play from getting any more yards.
Good offenses. Good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, then go to work after it.
Milroe with it on 1st. Complete right side to Washington. He's across midfield into Patriots territory.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard.
We've hit the 2-minute warning now at Hard Rock. It's the Dolphins looking at 2nd and 1. Here's a chain up the middle. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs.
Hey, Kate, you want to see a picture in the football dictionary of staying on schedule? That was it.
Let's go now. Ready, go.
Here's Milroe, 1st and 10. Will Slide puts a bow on this play after a gain of about 6. Clock running. Dolphins will hurry to the line.
At the Patriots' 38-yard line.
Cut 19. Ready.
From the 38. Wilson's got it. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Dolphin offense in the hurry-up.
That's another Dolphins first down.
Here's H.M. And this one's going the wrong way. Nice win for that defense as they send it backwards. Now the Dolphins call a timeout. It's their first.
It's a loss of 2.
As they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down.
At the 31-yard line.
Here we go. Here we go. Let's go.
Milroe from the gun. No luck on the connection. It's incomplete. Garrett Wilson, the intended receiver. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
The coverage by Carlton Davis.
Shotgun now for Milroe. Finds him over the middle.
Ooh.
He's marked down along that 18-yard line. Clock running. Dolphins will hurry to the line.
That's good for a Miami Dolphin.
18 reps.
Working inside the red zone. This throw is caught. And he'll take this across. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins get some late points and the lead. Garrett Wilson with the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. That one splits the uprights. And the Dolphins break that.
I want that record to show it says all Madden.
Tie and now lead by 7. Sanders all set to send it away. On the return, here's Jones. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. The Patriots back on offense late in the 1st half. With the time remaining,
Julian, it's a hungry wild day, July. Oh, Julian.
Operated from the gun. Here's May. Brought in a big gain here for Diggs. And this is going to take him up and across midfield there at the opposing 45. Timeout taken by the Patriots. They're first to 3. Receiver in motion, headed right. To the air on first down. May has him on the quick hitter. And they make the stop, we're going to say, at about the 37-yard line. Now we're going to have a timeout by New England. It's second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short. May now from the gun. Andre Stevenson makes the catch. And he'll get them enough for a first down. Throwing again, it's May. He's got Bourne on the slant. And he's brought to a stop after he found plenty of room to run. And now the Patriots calling their third and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. Up to the line, and they're set. First and 10. From the red zone now. And he scores. It's a New England touchdown. The Patriots earn the chance to tie before halftime. They can go to the locker rooms tied if they put this through. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Patriots tie this game at 21.
Yeah, I need to upgrade this
Time
defense.
left for maybe a return. Plus some players, they send this away. So it goes for a touchback. Let's see what they decide to do with the time they've got remaining here.
First and 10 at their own 35-yard
Only
line.
10 seconds remaining here, so first and 10 may be our last snap of the half. Looking to throw. Completed over the middle. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. First down throw here from Milrow. Throwing for the end zone. And they will not connect. Took his shot there to end the half, but no dice. That's going to take us to the break.
All right, Kate, thanks very much. It's our second week in studio, second week of the NFL season.
Gonna have to make those halftime adjustments on the fly today. We're skipping right through to the start of the third quarter. Well, we're set up for an incredible second half, all tied as we kick it away here in quarter number 3. Turpin with a return. A decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. The Dolphins getting their offense out there to start off this second half. And they could take control of the second half early, Brock, if they break the tie on this opening drive. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10. Connects on the crosser. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. They're working quickly here.
Brings up second and 3.
Second and 3. Same guy. Here's Hawkinson again. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
From the gun, Milrow. To the left side, it's pulled in by Waddle. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field.
A 3-yard pickup. Brings up second and 7.
Here's second and 7.
Patriots 49-yard line.
Here's a screen for Achane. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. Offense in the hurry-up here.
That's good.
Still sticking with the passing game. Taking a big shot for the end zone. And this is caught.
Jesus fucking Christ.
The Dolphins.
Jalen Milrow, man.
It's a Jalen Waddle touchdown.
That's some good old-fashioned playground football. Even at the elementary school, find the fastest kid and let him run.
now we'll pause. The officials want
No.
to take a good look at this and confirm it was indeed a touchdown. Well, this right here is where having all those camera angles comes into play. We're going to get a much clearer picture thanks to all the shots we've got.
Yep, technology, everybody's friend right now. We get to watch it again and again, unlike these officials who got to see it once in real time. We just have to see, is there clear enough evidence to overturn the call that was made down there on the field?
Sanders connects on the point after. And the Dolphins break that tie and now lead by 7.
Patriots 21.
Sanders all set to send it away. On the return, here's Jones. And this drive will start inside the 25. The New England offense running out now. All their scoring has kept them close, but they still find themselves trailing by just a little in this third quarter. Patriots lining up. It's 1st and 10. Drive starts with a carry by Stevenson. Small gain there, maybe 3 if he's lucky to begin this drive.
That is simply a stay-on-schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
Now 2nd and 6.
2nd and 6 now. Short pass brought in. And he's taken down after a very productive effort there, Brock, up to the 40-yard line. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first. He's slated down to approach here from the 40. First down throw for May. Dumped off to his running back. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Markers reset, ball at the 37. Here's May on 1st and 10. Running a screen for Stevenson. This play is nearly going to reach that 25-yard line. Defender there to take him out just short of it. They'll come up 1st and 10. Finds him quickly on the RPO. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
That's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
On 2nd down, it's Stevenson. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain, so Brock, that means 3rd down coming up.
Job one of so many D tackles in this league is eat up space. Don't get moved off your spot. But the difference makers, they just not only eat the space, they eat those runners too.
Oh, no touchdown.
Yes!
Intercepted. Another fumble with the INT.
You know, Kay, we worked long enough together. You know exactly what I was saying to our producer and talkback. Circle that play. That could be the play we come back to when this game's all said and done and say it's a turning point play. You hate kicks in the end zone, and you hate them in the second half.
And they're going to bring him down after his play rips off quite a chunk of yardage there, up to the 30. A new set of downs awaits him. Here's 1st and 10. A-chain again. Has another
Fuck
way.
it.
Down the sideline,
Ah.
30. And he'll finally be taken down at the 25. It's a huge pickup on the play. And that's going to give the Dolphins a 1st down. Shotgun now for Milrow. Finds him over the middle. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd.
Milrow from the gun. Left, incomplete.
This quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put it in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
Looking Hawkinson, he's got it. And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11. They have themselves another 1st and 10.
Get it. 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 11-yard line.
Running with A-chain out of the gun. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
He was taken down at
The one thing I could say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
1960 Maverick, 60 Maverick, go!
Now it's Milrow. He brings it in. Gain of about 8 here. Nice pickup, but he stopped a second before he can move those chains.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up third and
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. And he will score. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins lengthen the lead at the end of the 3rd. Call comes in for Mike McDaniel. They want 2 here.
the Dolphins are running.
He's throwing for it. And that pass is complete for 2, and their lead grows further.
Jason Sanders to kick off for Miami.
Sanders all set to send it away. On the return, here's Jones. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And great starting field position here as they bring him down beyond the 40. The Patriot offense making their return to the field. Their last series sure was looking like points up until that interception, Brock. Hopefully they can move the ball similarly well as they take over here. Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. Off the play action. Man.
Oh.
Quick, and they bring him down. And the drive begins with a rough first step there. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
It's 2nd down.
Sorry, I had to look at something real quick.
Trying again, following the set.
What the? Okay, hey, you stopped. You set out. What the fuck was that play call, man?
Avoid 3rd down. Operating from the gun. Here's May.
Wow.
To him yet again, complete. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10. From the gun, a gift to Stevenson. Not the way to begin a new set of downs, Brock, as they drop him behind the line. All right, here we go, 2nd down. They go again with Stevenson. And he's brought down after a solid gain on what's going to be the final play of the quarter. We'll see what they come up with for 3rd down in just a bit. We've reached the end of 3. It's the Patriots with possession. They need to erase that deficit in a hurry. So now here's 3rd and 5. From the gun, it's May. He has the first over the middle. And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20. The drive picks up here, 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. And it's Bourne with a catch outright. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line.
Hey, you like these results on 1st. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on 2nd down. That playbook wide open.
May now from the gun. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Leading 4 here on 3rd down. This is going to be the 9th play of this drive. Again, it's May. Touchdown, New England.
That's alright. Take that personally.
Making a 1-score game as they trim the lead. Now a point after to bring it back within 1 score. The kick is good, and they've moved back within a possession in the 4th.
Makes the score Dolphins 36, Patriots 28.
All right, that lead cut down to 8 after that score, and the kick is away. Washington to return. And he's brought down just inside the 25. So Mike McDaniel getting his Dolphins out there for their next drive. And after that touchdown, cut their lead back to 1 score, Brock. A response in order as they take over. All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. Off the play fake, Milrow. It was the rookie from LSU that time on the tackle.
Taken down back at the 15-yard line.
They really need some chunk yardage here on second down. From the gun, Milrow. Down the field, he's got Wilson. And they'll stop him here, but not before he gets out to the 47-yard line.
It's a gain of 32
He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10.
Dolphins first down.
Milrow looking to throw. And this one too far in front of him. It's incomplete.
Intended for Darius
Looking for his
Slay.
wide receiver there.
Incomplete.
So it's second down coming up.
He was defended by Christian Gonzalez.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Completed over the middle. And he's going to be drugged down. Looks like at that 37-yard line.
It's a
Milrow
gain of
picking up the pace here offensively.
That's good for Dolphins.
Draw play, this is Singletary. And that run good for a handful as it brings up second down. Now after that snap, there's an injured Dolphin still out there. So we're going to get a stoppage here as they go out to look at him. So gain of 5 on that first down. Let's see if they can repeat that performance now here on second. Couldn't bring it in over the middle, incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. And it'll be 3rd and 5 coming up.
Defended by Christian Gonzalez.
60 Bysters, 60 Bysters, 70 Rangers.
He'll throw it. It's in or no, they dropped another one. Picks dropped on back-to-back plays, Brock. It does force a 4th down.
It's now 4th down.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and incomplete.
He's back to throw. And that's going to wind up incomplete as they're doesn't pay off. They're going to turn this one over on downs. They've got first down from the 31. Going play action, May. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be second down.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
Back to the air. It's May. And again, it's going to hit the ground. Incomplete. Looking for his running back, and 2 straight incompletions. It made this 3rd down. Still 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line.
Yards to go.
Looking to throw. Running a screen for Stevenson. And he hits a wall at the line and goes nowhere. The Patriots have their punting unit out. And this is the 2nd time he's been brought on to kick it. And he's just going to fair catch that one at the 24-yard line. The Dolphins, down receiver Garrett Wilson back out to take possession. And he's been reading the coverage, dare I say, Brock, even better than his quarterback has all game. I mean, he just continues to find openings and make plays in this second half. Part of what's earned him status, Brock, is one of the league's better tight ends. Are those hands, right? His dependable hands. So shouts to the defense there because he wasn't able to hang on that time.
Kate, it's one thing for these defenders to separate the receiver from the ball, but to do so on a stud tight end, that's big time.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
Brings up 3rd and 3.
Let's go, man.
Back to throw it. On the move, headed right. Oh, he's going to run for it. And he's going to be persuaded out of bounds right at that 40-yard line. He picks up 28 on the play. And it'll be first down, Miami.
Miami
Here we go,
Dolphins.
set. 60 Eagles,
First
60
and 10 at
Eagles.
the 40-yard line.
60 Bobcats, 60
Shotgun now for Milrow. Finds him over the middle. And he's stopped at the 31-yard line. Now we're going to have a timeout by New England. It's second. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
Patriots 31-yard line.
From the gun, carried by Singletary. And this is going to be just what this defense ordered. A great play to back these guys up. Shift the momentum a little here in the 4th.
Taken down back at the
Chance to move the
34-yard
chains
line.
here on 3rd and 4.
Back to 60.
Looking to throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Intended for TJ
This is a guy who's used to embracing contact, Brock. Usually makes catches in spite of it, but I guess it's tough for anybody to make a play every time.
Yeah, I think these tight ends today, Kate, spend as much time in the old ice bath as just about anybody. And when you don't make that catch and you take the contact, well, that stings like the first seconds in the ice.
And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. To the line we go. They're set, 1st and 10.
First down.
Let's go.
1st and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Throwing here, Milrow. He's going to take this down to the 11-yard line. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's going to give the Dolphins a 1st down. It's the 2-minute warning from Miami. Dolphins leading by 8. They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10.
Here we go. Here we go. 7 Pirates.
To the air, Milrow. This one's gone. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like this.
And he runs it across. Touchdown! The Dolphins have a commanding 14-point lead now in the 4th. Devon Achane with the touchdown. Now it's Milrow in the offense. Looking to go for 2. He's throwing for it. Chased out to his right. And he's into the end zone. The call pays off. They lead by 16 now.
Dolphins 44. Patriots 28. Jason Sanders.
Sanders all set to send it away. On the return, here's Jones. Takes out a 1-stop. And this gets out to the 30 before he stops. The Patriots offense is set to go. And they just saw that lead stretch out to a 2-score margin now. Really makes this a must-score series late.
And Kate, you know I believe this. You can never play this game in a state of desperation, but a state of urgency, that'll be at sky high right now.
And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
Tackled back at the 26-yard line.
Here's 2nd and 14. And Stevenson on the dump off. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. Now the Dolphins call a timeout. It's their 1st. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call's going to be on 3rd down. Looking to throw it. Complete beyond the marker. Keeps on moving into the red zone. And he's into the end zone for a New England touchdown. The Patriots can make it a 1-score game as they trim the lead. Demario Douglas with the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yeah.
When you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. And you got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up.
And he goes down. The pressure gets home, and they will not take another 2 off that lead. So even after the score, they're still down 2 possessions. Time not exactly on their side as they try this onside kick. And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27.
No question they wanted the ball back late, but you don't see many of these recovered by the kicking team in the NFL. You see even fewer recovered when they're actually expecting it, like they certainly were right there.
Brought in close to the 8. And he'll take this across. Touchdown!
Oh, big play slay, baby.
Can put this out of reach as they make it a 16-point lead. That is a touchdown to one of their prime receiving targets.
This is really what you pay your skill guys for. When I had an old coordinator say it's my job to get you a one-on-one, it's your job to go out and win it. A touchdown.
Now it's Milrow in the offense, looking to go for 2. Now looking to throw. And he has it inside the end zone. That's going to add 2 to their lead here late. that is their third conversion this game. They haven't been shy on the confidence to go for it or to back it up once it snaps.
I love that word, confidence. And I love being in a huddle and you can feel it. When you're on offense, it feels like you can't be stopped. You can't wait to say, ready, strike. No matter what the situation or circumstance is, in 3 conversions, that's job well done.
The Patriots and Demario Douglas with the football once again. And scoring hasn't been the issue for him, Brock, but it has been impossible to hold pace with the offense on the other side of this football field.
And we know they can't get this ball back in one play, but they better do it with a sense of urgency.
Looking for his wide receiver there. So second down coming up.
It's now second and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Operating from the gun, here's May. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. Working fast as the clock ticks towards 0.
And it's third down.
Made out a throw on third. And it's incomplete.
You hear defensive coaches preach this all the time about not giving up the big play. Keep everything in front of you. They're going to need to stay vigilant because he's definitely a receiver who can take the lid off of a defense.
Here he goes. Gotta have this on fourth down. Right side and into the hands of Douglas. And he's going to be brought down here at the 42. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. They get to the line and spike the football to stop the clock. Second and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. May now from the gun. Find Stevenson out of the backfield. And a nice game here, but it stopped short of the first.
A 7-yard gain on the play.
They get to the line and spike the football to stop the clock. Punting muted out now. Bryce Berringer, the one to send it away. And it'll bounce toward the sideline, and out it goes.
At their own 31-yard line.
All right, one more snap to play here.
Let's go.
They're going to pass it here. He fires one deep down the middle. And it's incomplete. Battle down, though, the whole way, still taking shots until the very last play. So in the end, it's a Dolphins win here. And they're stacking momentum right away this season as they begin the year 2-0.
Man, what a great stream. We'll see y'all later today. We got a video re-upload coming up in a few hours and a stream later in the day.